Hey, this is Chris Johnson, and you know what drives me absolutely fucking insane? When people don't respond to my fucking ass. A lot of that's probably deep-seated shit from my fucking childhood, because my dad never fucking paid attention. My dad, motherfucker, this fucking guy, he would just like blatantly ignore you, but pretend he wasn't ignoring you. And when you're a little kid, like, people think kids are fucking stupid, but kids fucking notice shit. Kids aren't fucking dumb. They just have only been around a little while, so they don't really know anything. But, like, people give them way too little fucking credit. Like, oftentimes, they know what the fuck is going on. And they definitely know if they're being fucking paid attention to. My dad would be on the fucking computer, be watching TV or whatever the fuck, and my little kid ass would be, like, talking to him about shit. And it didn't even have to be a fucking kid. I mean, he did this all the way, as far as I can fucking remember. And, you'd be fucking talking to him, he just wouldn't, he would answer you, but he wasn't listening to you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he'd be like, yeah, uh-huh. You know what I mean? Like, you just know they're not fucking there. I could be like, hey, man, your balls are fucking hanging out. And he'd be like, yeah. Like, oh, fucking awesome. And it just drove me fucking insane. Like, listen to me, goddammit. I'm right in the fucking room with you. So it's always pissed me off when people do that shit in person. It's equally fucking frustrating for me when it happens with electronic communication. Let's be fucking honest. Most communication, or at least a fucking large part of it these days, is electronic. And I'm totally fucking fine with that. If I can fucking text you instead of talking to you on the fucking phone, fine. I'd rather fucking text you. It's going to take 2 fucking seconds. If something can be texted and doesn't need to be fucking taken care of over the phone, let's do it over fucking text. But like, you message people. You'll text people. Your fucking Facebook messages, Twitter messages, Instagram, whatever fucking communication service you fucking use, people will fucking ignore you with that. And I don't need like immediate response. I don't need immediate gratification. But like, I don't know, a day, couple days, maybe a week or some shit. Otherwise, like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, I've sent messages to people and they've just never been responded to. And I'm like, did they get it? You always go through that in your head, right? Like, you're pissed off with those services that show you if the other person sees the message. Because sometimes I don't want this motherfucker I'm talking to know that I've seen the message yet. Because I'm not ready to respond yet. I want to know what the fuck was said. I'm just not ready to fucking respond. So I don't need them to see that I've seen what they've sent to me. Because like, if I see that, if I send somebody something and I see that they've fucking seen it and then they never respond to it, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I just don't fucking get why people just don't fucking respond. Is it fucking cowardice? Is it just people just being fucking children? I don't know, man. I don't know. It just drives me fucking insane. Like, look, I get that, like, if you're constantly, like, bombarding somebody with messages or if you're being, like, a stalker fucking asshole, maybe you don't deserve a fucking response. But if you reach out to somebody or you send somebody something or who fucking knows what the fuck you're talking about, a lot of cases, you should get some kind of fucking response. Even if somebody just doesn't want to talk to you and just says, like, okay or yes or some shit, at least let me know that you fucking saw the goddamn thing. I had a fucking revelation with this recently. I sent Brendan Kelly a message. I fucking love Brendan Kelly. Brendan Kelly sings for the fucking Lawrence Arms, for fuck's sake, and the Falcon. And Brendan Kelly and the Wandering Birds. I fucking love this guy. Every now and then I'll send him shit on Twitter. Random bullshit. It usually has something to do with maybe something he said or some shit. But he'll fucking like tweet back or he'll fucking like shit, which is fucking crazy to me. But I sent him some Twitter message the other day. And he responded to it in 20 fucking minutes. And I saw that. I was like, this guy, in 20 minutes, not only read my fucking message, but sent me a fucking response to it. This guy can fucking do it, but this asshole that I know can't fucking do it? Are you fucking shitting me? They changed the whole fucking complexion of everything. Everybody sees your fucking messages. They're just being fucking dicks. If you don't want to fucking talk to me, tell me you don't want to fucking talk to me. I might give a shit, I guess, for a couple minutes. But, like, I wouldn't waste my fucking time anymore. Like, at least if you tell me right away that, like, I think you're a piece of shit, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Or, like, bro, I don't want to fucking talk about this. Or whatever the fuck. Like, I've done that. Like, listen, man, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about this shit, There's ways to fucking do it that make me think you're not an asshole. Because, like, a lot of times, I'll be in the middle of conversations with people, and people will send me their response. I'm like, dude, I'm going to fucking check on this and get right back to you. And they never fucking send anything back. Listen, Brendan motherfucking Keller responded to me in 20 fucking minutes. Do you hear what I'm fucking telling you right now? Who knows what the fuck this guy's got going on? He's still fucking touring and fucking doing shows and shit. He's got a couple fucking kids. This motherfucker managed to carve out a couple seconds his fucking day to respond. But, like, I'm in conversations with people, and they just fucking stop. Fucking bullshit. Especially if you're gonna like take the time and like write something out to somebody. Maybe it's thoughtful. Maybe you put a little bit of yourself into it. A lot of times you do that, right? Like if you're gonna give like a personal message to somebody, like you take a little piece of yourself and you put it on the fucking message. You put it inside it. And then to have it not fucking responded to, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Just fuck you, dude. Just fuck off. It makes me feel like I don't fucking exist. And I hate feeling like I don't fucking exist because I've always felt like I don't fucking exist. I grew up in a fucking house where I'd basically have to fucking bang pots and pans together to get somebody's fucking attention. And I fucking hate that. I wonder if it's just like this type of thing where like you grow up in a fucked up house, so you're constantly attracted to fucked up relationships. Or maybe you're constantly like reaching out to people that you know aren't going to respond just because it's familiar. It sucks and it makes you feel shitty, but it's familiar. You know it. You know how it feels, and it's just like, it's like a fucking security blanket. It's counterintuitive because it still pisses you off. But like, at least you get it and at least you understand it. It's like when you look at like your parents' relationship. If it goes to shit, oftentimes you replicate the shit relationship in your life. Same type of situation, same type of fucking problems. You could take a look at all these fuck ups and be like, dude, I am not gonna fucking follow in that situation. But you fall into that situation, oftentimes despite your best efforts. And then I always think like, am I a dick? Am I that big a fucking dick? You can't fucking say something to me. Am I that big a fucking asshole? What did I do to you, you piece of shit? And then I start realizing like, dude, I'm getting all worked up. Like this person in the grand scheme of things doesn't really matter. It's just the act that fucking drives me insane. You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking act. It's just the fact that it happens. It's like, how dare you, you fuck? Just drives me nuts. So if you've ever not responded to me, if I've taken the time to fucking write you something, I probably hate you. I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm at least irked. I'm anywhere from irked to go fuck yourself. I don't know. That's the fucking scale. I'll be back Sundays and Wednesdays as new podcast episodes come out. I'm on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and Spotify, iHeartRadio. Podbean's the host every episode's there. Twitter, Johnson Hates You. Instagram, maybe 5 minutes. And on my Facebook timeline.